us.
I'd like to say first that we did our best to discourage you from getting involved in this at all.
Yes, I figured that from the reception I got at the railroad station.
Well, we thought that, together with talking to the bank president, might keep you from pressing the matter.
You should have known better than that.
Well, I can see that now. I'm sorry, Logan. Really sorry. All right, Jimmy. Finish the job.
Presented by Miles Products, a division of Miles Laboratories Incorporated, makers of Alka-Seltzer and One-A-Day brand multiple vitamins.
Let's get out of here.
From Blackhawk.
That's right. My name's Logan. Sam Logan.
Welcome to Stockton. I'm Walter Craig, head of the Stockton Chamber of Commerce. This was all my fault. I meant to be at the station to meet you, but I got delayed in the office at the last minute.
Looks like I shouldn't have started walking. But I wanted to stretch my legs after that long train ride.
Our neighborhood around the station is dangerous. Whole town's not quite civilized. Still a little dangerous for the unwary stranger.
I'll try to remember that.
Good. I wouldn't want anything to happen to you. Anything else, that is.
I'll see if I can stay out of trouble. But I'm not here on a vacation.
I know why you're here. The whole thing is ridiculous.
My company doesn't agree with you.
If some fool wants to send Blackhawk $80,000, why not just smile and accept it?
Because only a fool would give away money like that. Oh, whoever it is either intends to get it back with a profit, or they stole it from Blackhawk in the first place.
Never thought of it like that. You could be right.
Well, either way, Blackhawk's involved with fraud or robbery.
My club. I've arranged for you to stay here while you're in town.
Oh, thanks. This looks civilized enough.
Oh, thanks, Jimmy.
You know, one's enough for me.
That's for someone I asked to meet us here.
Oh? Who?
Gene Taylor. into the local bank.
Which reminds me, Mr. Craig, this money's come to Blackhawk in 8 separate envelopes. Each envelope had 10 $1,000 bills in it. Now, those bills must have come from a bank.
Now, that's why I thought you might like to meet Gene. Well, speaking of the devil... Hello, Gene. That's Sam Logan from Blackhawk headquarters. Gene Taylor, president of our bank.
How are you? You'll have to excuse me, but for a minute I thought Gene Taylor might be the lady you came in with.
Logical error, Mr. Logan, prompted by subconscious desire. Jean could be a woman's name, but mine's spelled with a G.
I should have known that a woman wouldn't be president of a bank.
That one could well be. Lee's fast becoming our most successful investment counselor.
Well, I can see why.
Don't get any wrong ideas, Logan. We all hold Lee in high regard, so much so she's the only lady we've ever asked to join this club.
Well, I compliment the members on their good taste.
Gentlemen, shall we get to the problem?
By all means, though, frankly, I don't know what the problem really is.
Blackhawk's in the insurance business, Mr. Taylor. We take risks, and we expect to pay justified claims.
But in this case, no one's asking Blackhawk for any money.
That's exactly what I said, Gene. That's why when you first contacted me, I recommended you drop the whole affair. Oh, thanks, Jimmy. That's for you, Sam.
Oh, thank you. Excuse me. Received 9th envelope with additional 10,000. Please press investigation and advise. So you can see the Blackhawk Insurance Company is just as concerned about receiving money it doesn't deserve as it would be about paying it out. So it comes down to this. Who's been getting $1,000 bills and sending them to Blackhawk? And who at your bank, Mr. Taylor, would handle bills that size?
Well, Donald Webb, my chief cashier, would handle the bills.
Fine. Then I'll start by talking with him.
I'll arrange for you to meet him at the bank tomorrow morning.
Oh, I'd rather make it tonight.
Tonight?
Well, Webb will be at the bank. He hasn't missed a day in 6 years.
Tonight, if you don't mind. After all, the Home Office has asked me to press the investigation.
If you insist, I have his address right here.
Fine.
Mr. Taylor, I didn't expect to see you here. Is anything wrong?
Oh, not at all, Donald. You remember Mr. Craig. And this is Mr. Logan, an investigator for the Blackhawk Insurance Company.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Mr. Logan would like to ask you some questions.
Mr. Webb, do you remember issuing some $1,000 bills, 10 at a time?
Yes, sir, I remember.
Now, do you remember the person to whom you issued them?
So many people come to my window.
To get $1,000 bills, 10 at a time?
No, sir.
Well, if you can remember issuing the bills, why can't you remember the person who got them?
I don't know. I just don't know, sir.
Mr. Webb, you wouldn't lie to me about this, would you?
I can't make you believe me, sir.
We believe you, Donald. Don't we, gentlemen?
All right. Let's go.
Nice room. Thrifty. I like it. Speak to me about a raise, Donald.
Mr. Taylor, if I were you, I'd find another job for Webb.
Someplace where he can't handle money.
Why? He's an excellent cashier.
Oh, he may be an excellent cashier, but he's a bad liar. Well, I'll walk back. I need the exercise.
You be careful. We wouldn't want anything to happen to you.
You know, Mr. Craig, you said those very same words earlier this evening.
They're sure going for your hamburgers, honey.
Say, what's the matter with you?
My stomach's upset.
Aha, been sampling too much again. Well, I know how to take care of you.
Yes, take Alka-Seltzer for that feel-better feeling. Just drop 1 or 2 tablets into a glass of water. Listen to it fizz. In a matter of seconds, you can drink it and enjoy triple comfort relief. 1. Alka-Seltzer reduces excess stomach acid with instant alkalizing action. 2. Alka-Seltzer soothes and settles an upset stomach. 3. Alka-Seltzer relieves that stuffy, too full feeling. So for triple comfort relief, to enjoy that feel-better feeling, take Alka-Seltzer. Buy 2 packages of Alka-Seltzer and always be prepared for soothing, gentle relief from acid indigestion.
Enjoy your walk?
I couldn't sleep after you gentlemen were here. I just went for a drink.
Do you think Mr. Taylor would like to know you're a drinking man? Especially since he's giving you a raise.
Mr. Logan, I haven't done anything wrong.
Mr. Webb, you realize, don't you, that if you do anything to obstruct justice or become involved with fraud against the Blackhawk Insurance Company, you'll be prosecuted?
I've never done anything dishonest. You must believe me.
I'm an accredited investigator, Mr. Webb, and I can send you to prison for withholding information.
Prison? I couldn't stand it. This room is bad enough.
Well, at least here you're a free man. You're not locked in a cage like some animal.
I've worked hard at the bank. Life is just beginning to open up for me.
Then why do you throw your life away for something you didn't do?
What do you want from me?
You went to see the person who got those $1,000 bills, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
Who is it?
It's Lee Tallman.
Isn't this a little late for a social call, Mr. Logan?
Believe me, Miss Tallman, I wish this was a social call.
Your card says you represent the Blackhawk Insurance Company. Frankly, I'm not interested in any insurance right now. So if you'll excuse me, as you can see, I was about to retire.
Miss Tallman, I'm not a salesman. I'm an investigator.
Well, there's nothing to investigate here. I haven't, nor do I intend to file any claim against your company.
It might be the other way around. Blackhawk may decide to file against you.
I don't understand.
I want to know about those $1,000 bills that you've been buying at the bank and sending to Blackhawk.
Well, now, supposing you could prove that. Since when is it a crime to give money away?
Oh, so long as it's not meant to cover a fraud, previous or contemplated, there is no crime.
So?
So we find it rather unusual for anybody to give away such a large sum.
Or perhaps you're just being too suspicious.
Perhaps. But our business survives on honesty. If a crime has been committed, we do everything we can to bring the criminal to justice.
Well, you said yourself there's no evidence of a crime in this case.
But it's just as important for us to prevent a crime.
I'm sorry, Mr. Logan. I can't give you any more information than you already have. Now, if you don't mind.
All right, Miss Tolman. Good night. I imagine we'll be seeing each other again.
Glad to see you made it back. I was becoming concerned over you.
Been waiting for Webb to get back. He went for a walk.
Man was in bed when we were there.
Our visit woke him. And worried him, too.
You know who he went to see?
Mm-hmm. Lee Tallman. Now, suppose you tell me where she fits into all this. And just what your position is.
All right, Sam. Could we step to the bar? I could use a drink. I'll have the usual, Jimmy.
Yes, Mr. Craig.
Make it a double.
Yes, Mr. Craig.
How about you, Sam?
No, thanks. I'll pass.
I'd like to say first that we did our best to discourage you from getting involved in this at all.
Yes, I figured that from the reception I got at the railroad station.
Well, we thought that, together with talking to the bank president, might keep you from pressing the matter.
You should have known better than that.
Well, I can see that now. I'm sorry, Logan. Really sorry. All right, Jimmy. We've finished the job.
Not so loud, mate. You wake the skipper.
Skipper, what boat is this?
The Island Queen. Just clearing port for Cape Town.
Oh, not with me.
What makes the difference between Mary's dad?
Mary, I'm trying to take a nap.
And her best friend's father?
Golly, Dad, you're the greatest.
What makes the difference? It could be one-a-day brand multiple vitamins. The vitamins that start in where meals leave off to prevent vitamin shortage. Vitamin shortage can make you feel and look older. Keep your youngsters and teenagers from doing their best. And meals alone often don't supply enough vitamins. So give your family one-a-day brand multiple vitamins. A single tablet regularly every day supplies all the vitamins a child or grown-up normally needs to take. That's why they can help everyone in your family feel, look, and do his best. Get some today. One-a-day brand multiple vitamins. The vitamins that start in where meals leave off to prevent vitamin shortage.
You're up early, sir.
Yeah. We've let us swim, gotten dried off, and cleaned up, all before breakfast.
Then you must be hungry. The dining room will be open shortly.
Breakfast can wait. You start talking.
Yes, sir. Let me go, please.
Now, why is everybody around here so anxious to get rid of me?
I really don't know.
You've been around here a long time. I don't imagine you miss much.
I only know that Mr. Craig told Mr. Taylor that he wouldn't stand by and see a man who was charitable and kind sent to prison for something that happened years ago.
So Taylor is in on this, huh?
He was with Miss Tallman and Mr. Craig when they discussed the $1,000 bills.
All right, one more question. Where's Craig now?
I don't know, Mr. Logan. He didn't leave word.
Quit stalling. Where is he?
He may be at Miss Tallman's.
Miss Tallman's, huh? Well, at least he's got good taste.
Mr. Logan, last night you were here past midnight and this morning before breakfast. Don't you ever sleep?
Miss Tallman, I've got a job to do.
Obviously. But does that mean I can't sleep either?
But it seems your name keeps coming up. Oh, not that I don't enjoy visiting such a lovely lady. But frankly, I'm getting a little tired of all this, too.
Well, then why don't you be a nice man? Go back where you came from and we'll all get our rest.
Well, that's just what bothers me. Everybody's so anxious for me to get out of town. Even started me on a free sea voyage.
You can be sure it wasn't me.
I know it wasn't you. It was Craig. I understood I'd find him here.
Mr. Craig, here?
So I was told.
I don't know where you get such information, Mr. Logan. I'll have to ask you to leave. Mr. Craig is...
I thought I heard voices, darling. What are you doing up so early?
It's my fault. Mr. Craig. Logan.
What are you doing here?
Well, you know, I could ask you the same question.
I thought you were in...
On my way to Cape Town? No, I'm not going anywhere till this case is cleared up. And when that happens, I'm going to recommend Blackhawk bring criminal charges against you.
Please, Mr. Logan, he's only trying to protect me.
Well, that is his privilege.
You don't understand. You see, we're married. I'm Mrs. Craig. Before that time, my name was Taylor.
Well, this sounds a little complicated.
No, not at all. My father is Gene Taylor.
Gene Taylor?
His real name is George Taylor. When he disappeared from our hometown, Chicago, my mother married a man named Tallman.
Taylor. George Taylor.
That's right.
He disappeared about 15 years ago.
Well, he was at that time president of the Chicago City Trust Company.
Yes, that's right. And his boat was found overturned in the lake. He was presumed dead. And Blackhawk paid out on one of the largest life insurance policies they had on the books. $50,000 double indemnity, $100,000. Times were bad. It almost broke Blackhawk.
My father didn't want to hurt anyone. His big trouble was not wanting to hurt people.
Yes, but still, he let Blackhawk pay out all that money.
And he's trying to pay it back. If you'll just leave us alone, he will.
I'm afraid that's not for me to decide. I want you to take me to him. Oh, you can get dressed, of course. But one at a time, if you don't mind.
What's the matter with you two? You look as though the world were coming to an end.
Good morning, Mr. Taylor.
Mr. Logan, you know about me.
Mm-hmm.
I knew this would happen. We were hoping if the money were returned.
Oh, it's true, you have been paying the company back, but you did defraud Blackhawk of $100,000.
If the Chicago City Trust Company hadn't received that money, the whole bank would have failed. Thousands of small depositors would have lost their life savings.
But you couldn't expect the insurance company to give you the money.
They bet $50,000 against my life. Double indemnity for death by causes other than natural.
That's right. But you didn't die.
I tried to, Mr. Logan, but some fishermen pulled me out of the water. More dead than alive. They had to bring in their nets, and when we reached shore 2 days later, the papers had me dead.
So you decided to leave it that way?
Mr. Logan, my father's a good man. He came here penniless, and through hard work and honesty, he built this bank.
That's right, Logan. He helped build this town. Every farmer and rancher in the area has come in for help. He's never turned down one of them.
I'm sorry, but it's not my decision to make.
I could shoot you, Mr. Logan.
You could, but another investigator would take my place.
Of course, I could shoot myself, and that way Blackhawk would have the life they paid for.
Father, please.
Don't worry, dear. I was only going to hand this gun and myself over to Mr. Logan.
Thank you, Mr. Taylor. Now, my investigation's completed. As I say, I'm sorry, but the decision to prosecute's not mine. However, under the circumstances, I will recommend that they accept restitution and close the file on George Taylor. Provided, of course, the 10th envelope arrives.
Oh, it will. And thank you, Mr. Logan. Thank you very much.
Not at all. Goodbye, Miss Tallman. I mean, Mrs. Craig. I hope to see more of you.
The odd hours you come calling, you could be right.
And now, a word from our alternate sponsor. Today, there are 21 different brands of filter cigarettes to choose from. All 21 have filters, of course, but a filter alone is not enough. It's what's up front that counts. And only one cigarette gives you a pure white filter, plus filter blend up front. That cigarette is Winston. Up front of Winston's proven modern filter is Winston's exclusive filter blend. Only Winston has filter blend. And filter blend means specially selected tobaccos, specially processed for filter smoking.
That's the reason you can taste the difference in a Winston. Filter blend up here really pays off back here. That's why Winston tastes good, like a cigarette should. Try them and see.
Man from Blackhawk has been brought to you by Miles Products, a division of Miles Laboratories Incorporated, makers of One-A-Day brand multiple vitamins and many other fine pharmaceutical products.